honestly, this would not be as memorable without each and every one of you here. Can you hear me back there? It's good? Okay. So thank you for taking the time to be here with us to celebrate the 30th anniversary. I think most of you know their anniversary is June 6th. So their marriage was in 1983. And I was born June 6th, 1985. So it's the same day. I turned 28. They surprised me by coming up to Indy. And then this was kind of my surprise for you guys. So we'll get started right away. Sarma?
Thank you, Vivek. Vinya is shy like her mom, right? So, well, first of all, I think it's a very special day. People can't believe these guys have been married for 30 years, and I'll discuss that in a little bit. First, let's give our best praise for the wonderful son and daughter Vivek and Vinya for arranging this. And inviting us. Can you hear me? Okay. Some people don't say can't hear me. So anyway, so we are going to get a little bit of a ceremony here. But before I do that, Vinya has been quite nervous for the last few days because her mom and dad are known to throw great parties, right? So she wants to beat them, and she did. Let's give her a big hand. With Vivek's help, I don't know who wrote the checks, but so this is wonderful. So I asked Vinya and Vinod for some information. Not that we don't know. I asked for obscure information about Vinod and Veena. Anybody knows where Vinod is born?
India.
Apart from her relatives. India. What used to be British India. No, he is born in Karimnagar. But Jagital, what is this Jagital? Is it a Hindi place or Telugu place?
Jagityal.
Jagityal. There's a Y in there. Okay. Where did you go to college? Did you go to college? Okay. He went to St. Paul High School in Hyderabad. Now I should say this something. He went to St. Paul High School. It's a boarding school. He went to a boarding school at the age of 3, right?
St. Paul was not the boarding school, but at the age of 3 was Polar. That was St. Anne's.
St. Anne's School. So when a school starts with Saint, it's usually a boarding school. So because he has been in boarding school and he has been in hostels since he through PhD, he has eaten very little home-cooked food during many years of his life. So he thinks Veena is a good cook. Why you laugh? Okay. But Veena is a great cook, as we all know, on a few items. Okay. So then he went to agricultural college. That's why he is fond of plants and other kinds of stuff. In Pune. Then he did PhD in one of the best institutions in India, IARI, which is now the Posa Institute in New Delhi with the distinction. So Dr. Sagi then has become a professor at AP Agricultural University. Then all good things must come to an end. His parents arranged a marriage.
Marriage was before PhD.
Before PhD? Okay. So he could not wait like most of us. Okay. So it's arranged marriage. But if you look at them, it doesn't look like an arranged marriage. It looks like they always loved each other. పొరుగింటి మీనాక్షమ్మను చూసారా వాళ్ళ ఆయన చేసే ముద్దు ముచ్చట విన్నారా. That's the song. For those of you who don't know Telugu, there is a song that says, have you seen our neighbor Meenakshi? Have you seen how her husband pampers her? You know, and that's how she's scolding her husband, that she doesn't get pampered. She gets pampered so much that their kids tell me that it's a well-known secret that she gets on any special occasion. But there are 2 special occasions in a year. What are they? Anniversary of the wedding anniversary. Another is the birthday of the wife, not of the dad. So these 2 special days. On these 2 special days, she gets a gift. Gold coin. So You can now see how many gold coins she has. You can do the math. They have been married for 30 years. So you do the math.
I don't think we have 30 coins yet.
60. Should have 60. One for birthday and one for this one. Okay, so there is some areas here. Okay,
You
so
forgot Mother's Day also.
Mother's Day, okay, Mother's Day another coin. Mother's Day, this guy. Right. So 90 coins. But they are not much value today. Gold price has come down. Okay. So then he has done a lot of things. Then he came to the United States, and the rest is history. So it's kind of funny. I asked them what movies, actors, actresses your dad likes. They said he likes socializing and helping people. He didn't tell me any movie he likes. Apparently he doesn't like to watch movies, right?
I
Oh,
rarely watch movies.
yeah. So what does he hate? Anybody knows what he does not like, dislike? Surprise. Attamma. But what does he not like? We are still on Vinod right now. What? He doesn't like alcohol. Yeah. He doesn't like, according to their kids, procrastination. That is.
I don't procrastinate. I'm the biggest procrastinator.
Well, I know he doesn't procrastinate because any function happens by 2 a.m. I get the pictures in the album. I'm sleeping and the iPhone rings, no, and then you see, okay, we don't solve. So he does not wait for the next day. So he doesn't like to procrastinate. And he has done a lot of good social work. And he was a college president. Is that true? When you were in college? Okay, but in those days, college presidents means rowdy. Okay, college presidents are not exactly gentlemanly in those days. Maybe he was. So, anyway, and Vinod has come here, endeared himself to everybody in few years, in sometime in New York, Indianapolis, Columbus, and then he has become an Indiana person. But they have been married for 30 years. But technically, they have been married for much less, because they see each other only on weekends. It's not a big deal for marriages to last that long when you don't see each other much. So, and let's see. And he does not like alcohol, but he likes to, give whatever we want for the friends. And mom is born in modern city of Hyderabad, and she went to college in Adilabad, and Nalgonda.
School only.
School, and then you went to Nalgonda. Okay. You went to Hyderabad. That's why it shows. Okay. Okay. Then you went to Rajasthan for study. Right? Pune. Why does it say Rajasthan?
No, she did her external, she did her...
In Rajasthan. That's where you picked up all the fashions.
Distance education. She didn't go to Rajasthan, she did distance
Distance education. Oh, from Rajasthan.
She
Okay.
did her master's degree in Rajasthan.
Okay. So then, how did you meet? It's all fully arranged.
I'm gonna capture the 30 years in about 5 to 7 minutes later on.
Wonderful, wonderful. So then she has acted in she has worked in a lot of places. And what does she not like?
Surprises, I think we already said.
Surprises. Apparently she doesn't like public speaking. But contrary to that, she is a very accomplished yoga teacher, colleague I should say. And also she has been very active in India Women's Association, and so on and so forth. So they have a very, very good upbringing, education, and history of community service, and 30 years of outwardly blissful married life. Give them a big hand. So, congratulations. So I'll tell a short Telugu poem. It appears that I have said many poems on this family every month, once a month, because there has been some function or the other every month in the last few years, and so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on the poem, but I will tell a short poem when they pay attention to me.
Speaking, she wants to record.
Oh, recording. Oh, poem recording. Very good. I am flattered. Okay. Dharani Veena Vinodula Sarala Sarali. Sarala Sarali. Sarali means style. Sarala means soft. Sarala Sarali means soft style. They are very soft spoken, soft minded, and soft wear. So everything about them is Saralam. Dharani Veena Vinodula Sarala Sarali. Ghanata Dampatya Jeevana Gana Murali. So their married life is like as smooth and mellifluous as a murali, as flute. Kanaga Nomu Falamo, Mari Karma Falamo. Anything that happens in your life, there are two theories. That is, you did something good in this life. That is Nomu Falamo. That means you have desired it, you prayed, or you did something. That is Nomu Falamo. But perhaps some other people more correctly, I should say, believe it is Karma Falamo. That is what you have done in your previous lives. Okay, most of the things are Karma Falamo. So these people, whether it is Namu Falamo or Karma Falamo, Moodu Padulaku Muchaklu Nedu Chuda Varalu Isenta Nurella Varamu Panta. So this Janta is this couple will celebrate with style, muchata, and everything good for 100 years to come. 100th anniversary we will see, but by that time we will have a football game going on with Colts and something else, and so Buchanan Hall will have a bigger hall, and maybe it will be in the, what is the stadium, Lucas Oil Stadium. Yeah, so we will now reenact a little bit of their wedding. We had their silver wedding, 25th anniversary, and that only seems a couple of years ago. It's 5 years ago, I know that. It only seems recently, but time flies when you are having fun, and when we have such a good community and good company and good service. And even though Veena and Vinod are always traveling, they always make it feel like they're here, because they're here, they're part of our lives, and we are blessed because of their friendship, and the community is enriched. So if you could please get up and can you bring the garlands, please? We'll have garlands. You have taken some marriage oaths at the time of wedding. You might have remembered. You know what they are? Yeah. Huh? That is one. But you also said that a few mantras at that time. So yeah. We won't make you renew all those kind of stuff. So who gets white, who gets red? Okay. Huh? No. Get up. Get up. And who chose who? That person goes first. I give one to each. Dhruvam Tera Javarnam Dhruvam, the exchange. Yeah, you chose her. Dhruvam Tera Javarnam Dhruvam Devo Grahaspati Dhruvam Ta Indrasta Agnischa Rashtam Nadayate Dhruvam Dhruvena Havisham Tasmai Deva Adipravanna Hinta Brahmanaspati Shatamanam Bhavati Satayah Purushasya Te Endriya Ayusheve Endriye Pratitishthati Dirghayushman Bhava Satayushman Bhava Dirgha Sumangali Bhava Asthirastu Aishamastu Arogyamastu Aiswaryamastu. You may kiss the groom. So now we'll have Mangala Harati. We'll have two Mangala Haratis. One will be sung by by Padma Subramanyam, and then I'll call the ladies to sing another Mangala Harati and give the Mangala Harati. So